Where's the best place to shop for funny or vintage t-shirts like yours in LA? I don't really hunt for them anymore. I'm like inundated. Over the years, I'm 30 years old now. I've accumulated a lot of t-shirts. Not a whole lot of other things, but t-shirts, I'm like, the abundance is real. So I'm kind of Marie Kondoing that shit right now. Hey, InStyle, what's up? I'm Kristen Stewart, and we're gonna be opening some fan mail today. Welcome to this beautiful RV. We're in Woodland Hills, where I'm also from. We're doing a photo shoot, and it's close to 110 degrees. And we invite you to sweat with us and answer random questions. At the Kristen's Stewart. That's like, at my Stewart. Okay, here we go. If someone was going to make your life into a movie, who would play you? Me. I would play me. Keep it super meta. So at Crisbian H.
Question, do you know what like a Crisbian is?
Well, somebody who likes the name Kristen and also wants to be a thespian. Yeah, or maybe a lesbian.
Yeah, leaning there, but
either or. Take your pick. Now that you've joined the 30s Club, what do you think is going to change about your life? In being sort of isolated for so long in the past couple months and turning 30 in that said isolation, it's been like a really cool moment to be insular, and I think it also coincides with a stage in your life where it's nice to look inside and reflect, and I feel really creatively turned on and activated, and I think something that 30 has given me is the confidence to actually take those things and put them into motion in a way that I've been talking about and dreaming about and thinking about for like a number of years, and sort of turning into the person that can make something like their own movie happen. Certain things that I've been gunning for a really long time, I feel like can't wait any longer. So I don't know if 30 did that, but let's just say 30 did that. No more waiting. Stewart quotes. You can only save one item of clothing. What would you save and why? I would probably save like my leather jacket or like Levi's. I rip the ass out of every pair of Levi's I ever start to love. The thing is, none of my clothes last. They're all just like t-shirts and jeans.
Have you ever had anything from set that you kept?
I've kept some stuff from different projects that I've worked on. My like sword that I had in Snow White. And then I have my helmet from Personal Shopper. I had to learn how to ride like a motor scooter. And I'm like kind of very afraid of motorcycles and stuff like that. So for me, I'm like, that was really daring behavior for me. At Kristen Stewart too. I don't know if this is at Kristen Stewart 2, or if it's just Stewart 2, and it's just someone who's cooler than me. What tips can you give new actors? It's scary to be an actor, and it should be. The best advice I could have given myself as a little kid is actually just lose control, completely let go. You can do a certain amount of preparation, but then at some point you have to just start trusting yourself and making mistakes and not thinking about it too much. Like really, I would say just like throw yourself at it. Throw everything about your mind and body and emotions and physicality at it, and it will catch you. This is from Liza, or Lisa, or Liza, I'm not sure. From Liza, why did you take your shoes off on the Cannes red carpet? Do you still have the Get Off My Dick t-shirt? Yes, I do. And I almost lost it. One of my best friends took it, and we had a fight. I was like, you can't just, I know I have a lot of t-shirts, they seem like they don't matter, they do. And for the Cannes red carpet shoe scenario, I've taken my shoes off at some point on most carpets, because at some point I can't move forward anymore. For the Cannes red carpet, there's a very steep, long staircase. I kind of just bounced up thinking that it was quicker and faster, and then like the next day it was like, she's made this huge statement. Desmond wants to know, what is your favorite part about being from California? I love being from California, yes. I'm protective of LA. I think that it's an oddly sort of like segmented, partitioned off place that is hard to get through to, and I know a lot of people don't love it when they first come, and I'm always the first person to be like, I'm gonna make you love it. We're gonna hang out in all the right places, and it's like, people are really warm here, and not everyone is in the business when you're actually from here, blah, blah, blah. Iconic Stewart. I would love to hear from Iconic Stewart. I have a few questions for them. I loved your performance in Seaberg, and now, thank you. And now we're going to get to see you portray another iconic woman, Princess Diana. What's your process to get to know the character you're going to play? I remember imagery from the funeral as a really little kid. I remember being really viscerally affected by that. I think that there's like this sort of unbridled, open, intimate exchange that she's had with the public that was so striking for people that were like used to a sort of different face of the royal family. That wasn't something I grew up with. So I always just thought that this person was sort of stolen from us, and I always had a curiosity about her. Every day that I unfold this story, the more emotionally invested I get. This is from Chantal. What movies make you laugh or cry hysterically? For some reason, and not for some reason, because Jenny Slate's hilarious, and I really love her new Netflix special that we received during quarantine, which was a huge relief, actually. So thank you if Jenny Slate ever catches wind of the fact that I like her Netflix special. Hats off, it's hilarious, I love you. There is like this one part of that where she's describing her haunted house.
Maybe I should turn back and like turn around, and it's just a sea of like Edith Wharton, Emily Dickinson people that are like.
I could not stop crying and laughing. And then there was a Netflix special about two older baseball playing ladies that loved each other so much, and I forgot what it was called, and I was heaving and like was like couldn't breathe, crying so much. Oh look, a message from my fans that we received via the U.S. Postal Service. Do you have a message for your fans? Hello, and happy voting. Even if it's, through the mail. Good luck with that.